Hey guys. Okay, so I know it's been a while since we did a video like this, and because it's been so long, it didn't dawn on me that when I normally recorded these things, I don't think I wore these. And when I take them off, I look so much smaller. Okay, so I know it's been a hot second since we've done Cheap Bastards Gaming. I wanted to come back into it. It's just kind of a subtle... I just ruined the whole thing. I know it's been a minute since we've done Cheap Bastards Gaming, and I wanted to come back into that in a very subtle and as if we haven't missed a beat way. It's really hard sometimes to figure out what in the world you're trying to say. So that being said, I picked 3 different games from 3 different platforms available to PC and Game Pass users. First and foremost, I picked one off of Amazon Gaming. Second, I picked one off of the Epic Store. And third, I picked something off of Game Pass. So without any ado, let's get into it.
Hello.
This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
All right, so let's talk about Sam and Max. This is a game I never played growing up, but I always was aware of. And it's one of those games that just, well, until you're an adult, you don't really understand just how good it is. That being said, I'm discovering it right now as I get to do this playthrough for this show. And I'm realizing just how good the writing was back then. I'm realizing just how witty everything is and how they fully took advantage of their own limitations and made fun of them. It's unbelievably pleasant. It's hysterical. I love the old school art style that you get from a title like this, and it's LucasArts. So you really can't be too upset with what comes out of it. It's, again, LucasArts, back in the day when LucasArts was a thing. Is this worth it? It's a lot of fun. It is going to make you think like games typically don't do anymore. I know, I'm the old guy saying stuff like that. It's kind of a hunt and click, if that makes any sense to this generation. Very similar to like Monkey Island, which was also a ton of fun and also happens to be from a similar developer, if I'm correct. I know they're both LucasArts, but this style of game is real fun. And the fact that it's in Amazon for free, I feel like there's no way you shouldn't give it a shot. If nothing else, it's gonna make you laugh. So give it a shot, see if you like it. If not, then no big deal. Just yell at me in the comments.
Silent. Mars waited for us. But when we finally came, it was to answer a call.
Okay, so Tharsis is a weird one. This is one I found on the Epic Games Store under recently added, and I had no idea what to expect. I didn't even read it. I just saw it had something to do with space, so I thought, what the heck, let's give it a shot. I opened up the game and quickly discovered that it appears to be one of those add rooms, build onto things and make it bigger, much like Fallout Shelter. So I kind of started to go, this isn't great. I don't like this. Then it opened up more opportunities for me. It started showing me that everything was based on dice rolls, which as a D&D player, I started to go, ooh, hang on, this is kind of cool. You are on a ship headed toward Mars. Your goal is to get there in one piece and answer a mysterious call. But bad things keep happening and you have a finite number of crew members to handle said problems as they arise. Every time you go to deal with a problem, it's a dice roll. Each crew member has a different ability and a different position on the ship. So using the crew members accordingly is crucial, as well as getting good rolls and understanding how many times you can roll the dice. The more and more I played it, the more and more I realized, okay, this is actually pretty cool, and it's very, very deep and very detailed. This is not going to be a game for every single person out there. I'm not telling anybody that you should immediately run out and try to play this, but at the same time, it's very interesting. And given that I was only able to scratch the surface with it, I'm curious how far this goes. Does this continue once we get to Mars? I don't know. I am willing to keep playing it, and I think it's kind of interesting. If I have the time, I might keep delving into it. It's a good game. I liked it. You should give it a shot if you like this kind of thing.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure, the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
So that brings us to Myst. Yes, Myst. You know, that game you played like 25 years ago? My math is wrong and I didn't look it up, but that's what it feels like. Myst. But there's something different here. This has been reimagined. When did this happen? I don't remember this. I don't remember this being a thing. I don't remember it being talked about, but it's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. Like it's one of these other normal games, but this is Myst. This is Myst. This is the legendary, one of those games that we all knew was there on our old computers, and we grew up with it. We played it. It was maddening. You had to advance slide by slide like it was a PowerPoint presentation, but you couldn't stop messing with it. Yet here it is in beautiful first-person perspective in fluid 60 frames a second, and it's been completely changed. Yet it still maintains exactly what made it feel like Myst to begin with. I'm so confused. I'm also overjoyed. I'm a little concerned, and I'm beyond intrigued. It's been completely overhauled. It's something that if you're as old as I am, you're gonna want to look at this. Like, this is one of those situations where you kind of, you know, hand up in the air, hey, come here. You need to see this. This is something happened. If you enjoyed Myst, the original, I feel like you have to take a look at this. It's on Game Pass, so it's not free. I've given you 2 free things already. This one, this is on Game Pass, so that means you have to have Game Pass. But other than that, go nuts. I can't find a reason not to mess with this. I'm gonna be messing with this in my off time just to see what it's like. But from what I've seen already, it's awesome. It's really cool to see this. Now, I'm sure there's gonna be people out there that are purists, and they're gonna say, oh, you're an idiot, you can't play it like this. And they might be right, but this is 2021, and I want to see things like this now. So give it a shot, see if you like it. If not, no big deal. It's not that big of a download anyway. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think, because I think this is really cool. All right, so that'll do it. We did it. We've got another episode. It's been a while. I hope you guys have been looking forward to it. These are some odd titles, if I do say so myself, but we're all a bunch of odd bastards anyway. Cheap bastards, odd bastards, whatever you want to call us. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found something good for you to waste a little bit of time with. And the idea here is to get you something to play without you having to spend a whole lot of money. So if that accomplished it, great. If not, I'm really sorry. And if nothing here is interesting, there's always next week. So I'm gonna try to tackle these week by week if I can. If not, it'll be sporadic. So don't hold me to anything. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have fun playing games, and let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you could, there's a sub button someplace around here. Find it, click it, hit the little thing that lets you know when new things are coming out, and then hit this thing, because that helps. That helps overall as well too. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.